Do you have that child that they have to read something 4 times before they can understand it? Or maybe you have to read something 4 times before you can understand it. If it's not related to cognitive skill, I always go there first. I always go back to that cognitive skill because working memory, processing speed, visualization are really important skills to being able to remember what you read. But assuming you've got a good foundation and skill and you still are struggling with that reading comprehension, let's talk about what active reading is. Active reading is that process of after you read a sentence, you actually think about what you read, you visualize it, you are engaged with it, you are internalizing it. You're not just reading that the boy with the brown hat walking the dog up the hill ran into his best friend. You didn't just read it, you actually are visualizing that picture. So what this means is that you are engaged in a way with that content that you're asking questions and you're thinking after you read that first sentence, oh, I wonder what he's going to do when he ran into his best friend. I wonder what's going to happen next. You're actually predicting or trying to understand it at a different level. When you're asking questions to yourself as you're reading, you read for the information to see if it actually verifies what you're expecting or it doesn't. Does it surprise you if it does? Oh, well, I didn't think that would happen. Why did that happen? You read next. So the idea of reading actively is engaging with that content in a way where you are asking questions and pausing all along the way as you're reading. And as you're pausing and thinking about it, you're creating that vivid movie in your head to envision what does that really look like if I were to see a movie that went with this. So reading comprehension comes down to the strong cognitive skill foundation. But if you have that, you need to engage with that content as if you have to learn it and reteach it right after you read it. And that takes active reading.